I'm Kath.
And I'm Joyce. The Welcome Club in Marden started last May with a chance encounter with a young Latvian seasonal worker called Vits. In conversation, Kath discovered he was eager to improve his English, but had little opportunity to do so. As a result, Kath gathered a few friends around her, and with the offer of the use of a small room in the church, an invitation was given to Vits and his fellow workers, and the club was started.
We helped them with English conversation and taught them a few dances, including the Hokey Cokey, which was a huge hit, and ended the evening enjoying a cup of coffee at the homes of various friends. The students were very interested in our homes and houses, and lots of photographs were taken.
This year, building on last year's experience, we're using the same format of English lesson, games and dancing and hospitality in local homes, adding a few outings and ending the season with a ceilidh, which will, of course, include the Hokey Cokey. Each week we welcome around 40 workers, doubling the number of last year. They come from Russia, Ukraine and all the East European countries. We are supported by a loyal band of about a dozen volunteers from Marden and the villages around.
Last year, Joyce became very close to Tanya and Ira, two beautiful Ukrainian sisters who sang for us at Marden Church. What a surprise when we were invited to be guests at Tanya's wedding in January. It was an unforgettable experience. Our stay in Kiev, sightseeing, the 4-hour train journey to Lityn, and seeing the preparations for the wedding feast. Then we were guests of honour at the wedding, which was lovely, interesting and different. At the end of a long day, we were surprised to be asked to teach the Hokey Cokey to some of the guests.
The pace of the visits to friends, neighbours and family over our 5 days in the village was exhausting. One of the highlights was spending a day with the grandparents on their small holding. After a hair-raising drive through the snow, we were greeted by 2 delightful, warm-hearted and generous folk.
Our friendship with the seasonal migrant workers continues. We've received far more from them than we could ever have imagined. They've certainly enriched our lives.